Briefing time.
Good circle, everyone.
It's briefing time.
It's Marvin time.
Jay-Z, fuck.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Seriously?
I thought we were in Colombia, not Ukraine.
All right.
Ukrainian.
So here's the deal. Quick bug thing. I replaced the CBRN script with something else because it was a little buggy looking at the RPT. So I replaced it with something I know works. Make sure you keep your gas masks on, especially if you go through fog. If you don't go through fog with a gas mask or your clothes, you're gonna suffer. Anyway, on to the brief. So, since the first operation, which happened very close from here, literally about 2 kilometers over to the west, the underground caverns have been kind of expanding and have been popping up in other population centers. The world government has been working together to suppress their movements, but it's only been a suppression, not a total stopping, but that's buying them time to find other stuff. But in the meantime, other little outcroppings have popped up, and we've been working on new technologies to help contain the spread of the contagion, as we're calling it now. So we're currently at the CBRN site. We've been using a technology that Lockheed Martin has dubbed Resistor. They are marked on the map as blue triangles, and that seems to stop the spread from going beyond the little oval that we've created for the contamination zone, which we've marked as a, well, red oval. Now, we constantly patrol inside the zone and suppress anything that comes out, but things keep growing, for lack of a better term. We had a reconnaissance team move into this zone. We're keeping the town name of Lorica. And marked at the red flag is what we call a hive site. That is where the biocontaminants kind of take physical form and start attacking us. So we have a team of engineers with us. We're going to set explosives at that bio hive and then come back, detonate them. But the little caveat here is, unlike other events that we've done this with, the recon team we have lost contact with. So we're sending in other teams to escorts, and that should be it. Simple get in, come back, and if I have any orders for you that go beyond that, I will put them over 5-0. Any questions?
Okay. Got it.
Did Lockheed Martin build the cars for the spare themed rigs?
What?
Oh, just asking about the craftsmanship of those things.
So a lot of the military tech we're using has been kind of screwed. We try to push it in, but because of our inability to really understand what we're fighting and the fact that this is one of 21 different biocontamination sites, and we've only had a few weeks to get things going here, supplies and logistics have been a bit tough. So we work with what we got. You'll see a lot of ruined military equipment in the AO, for example. But we work with what we've got. Those are spare resistors in case anything bad happens, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is just a quick in and out, and again, if there's anything else I need you guys to do, I'll put it over 5-0. Again, this is a 2-life op. If you die, you can either wait here, and I can do my best to task you into the AO, or you can try to regroup on your own, which is very risky because there is stuff in this AO that can insta-kill you. Otherwise, I would recommend you stick to the roads, but there might be some blockages. There also might be some goop on the road. Don't step in it. It'll melt your shoes. Any other questions?
That from experience?
Yeah, is there any chance, or what's the chances of this whole place getting nuked eventually?
We already tried that, and the thing feeds off of nuclear energy, so we can't.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So we fed it.
Just a nuke sitting there.
So why haven't we, like, pounded the site with, like,
This was
attack
supposed to be a
helicopters and
quickie,
shit?
right?
I think they tried
Because
that.
it's mostly underground.
Alright.
So if we pound it, it just
Easy
grows
fight?
somewhere else. So it's better just to feed it in certain areas and just contain the surface spread, because that helps slow the subterranean spread.
Question, is the goop on the ground biomass or ejaculate?
We have no idea, but thank you for asking such a wonderful question. I'm gonna be on 5-0 to
Tomato
task
one
you
is
on anything
over. I got a
else.
question.
Quick question.
Yeah,
Why
go.
do you use bunker busts?
Okay,
Bunker
anything that
busters,
side of
man.
the actual op instead of me pulling random shit out of my ass to the world build.
Yes, the first event, the turkeys were just the head crab stacking us. Have they evolved since
turkeys.
then? Should we see any other biomass or biohazards there?
You know, that's a great question. We haven't seen
Send
anything
in
else, but
Go
at the
Team
same time,
6
this thing
now.
clearly is mutagenic, so anything could happen.
Is there any chance
Okay.
of any form of survivors, or is the whole place just being fully infected?
So in the past, when we've had patrols get attacked, usually the survivors will immediately run into here within a few minutes after firefighting is heard. We haven't seen anyone run in, so we're assuming there are no survivors, but they could have just gone for higher ground. But at the same time, this stuff can climb buildings, so
Is our priority to
If we
get them
do
out too, or are they expendable?
at this point, they're considered expendable like all of you, so just get the objective done.
If we do encounter survivors, should we consider them as infected?
Yes.
If they have a giant crab thing on their head, you can consider them affected. If they're not,
that-
then they should be okay.
I'm gonna
Or
say
is that
this
what we're
from
calling them? Crabs?
Point. They're the turkeys, crabs. We don't
How
fucking
are we
know.
gonna tell that they have
I'm
Look.
just going
We
to
have
say.
pull
I'm
their
just going to
pants down?
state from a point of reference. Anything within this fucking quarantine zone used to be considered hostile. I don't care
Okay.
if it looks human. You're gonna put a bullet into it. You understand?
Fair enough.
Last thing
sir,
I'll
and this
say
where
is
it's
the
supposed to be
lead
infected.
scientist was listening to Crab Rave while he was studying one of those things. So yeah, they're called crabs now. Anyway.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please, let's just
And
go
this is just
before my
supposed
brain
to be
starts
infected,
dying.
correct?
I only just noticed the...
Op is live. Good luck. Have fun.
Oxygen.
Alright, squads, so our order of movement will be Alpha taking the lead, Castle will be in the center,
Yeah, I'm sure nothing weird's
Bravo
going
will
on.
be taking the rear security. Currently,
Nothing at
I will make
all.
a movement plan. You guys organize your squads and make sure you have all
Nothing at all.
all fields of direction covered.
It uses Half-Life assets, but it's my own little headcanon for a what the viewer base, or excuse me, player base voted for a quote-unquote bio-defense op. So, yeah.
Roger.
Just hoping shit doesn't crash. Otherwise, this is gonna get a little awkward, but I'm doing my best here.
That route right there. Because if these things could climb buildings, going straight down the center seems a little risky.
Are you guys ready to move, or, because Alpha can just stay near the front right now?
Stand by for now.
So how are you all doing today? This is meant to be a quick little 60-minute mission. Then I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta work on, and we'll, you know, go from there. But this is a 2-life operation. Op is literally gonna be, they go in, they blow this up. As they're about to pull back, I'm gonna report to them that we're, you know, having an issue with one of the resistors that's fallen. I'll probably task them to this one over here first, and then I'll state that there's a second one that's gone offline. They're gonna have to send the engineer team back, pick these up, move them into place, and that's also when we introduce phase 2 of mutation, which is, of course, an antlion. Why? Because why not? And then I have a guardian out there because spawning them in sometimes causes
Point of
things
reference
to break.
is the flag the marker of the hive mind's location, or is it just within the general quarantine zone?
It is the exact location. It's not a hive mind per se. It's more so a hatchery where growths kind of come out of the ground in little hexagonal clusters like bees. You just need to demo that site. Break. You might see a few others around. I know we have one by Erect BMP just a block away from the northwestern corner of the base. If you want to use that as a reference site, I can watch from the tower and guide you in on it. Break. But otherwise, the buildup of them is the really concerning part. Over.
Alright, so... I checked down...
I saw it on last. Thank you very much for the point of reference. I'll defer to when I see out.
Quick interrogative. I'm going to get on the tower and try to guide you the best I can. But again, my view is limited once we get to the halfway point of the town. Over.
As a high crab.
road's gonna go. We're all gonna be following
Okay,
one
let's take the
set
right road.
path.
Another thing I forgot to mention, there is resupply at base if you need it. Break. Looks like this didn't get marked on the map, but at 078001, there's also resupply there since that's just out of the perimeter, but we probably won't need that till later. Over.
So if you shoot your friendly,
How mean am I gonna be this up? Yes. Anyway. Oh shit, they do die in the poison. At least he did. That's kind of funny.
I have saved people without killing him.
Guys?
When they-
We got
Guys.
yeah, we got
Oh.
crabs. Right, danger close.
Well, so
Don't shoot at them just yet.
Yeah.
Unless they get
No,
closer.
they're not aggro.
I think you're just staring up at that guy.
On the way.
I think we should probably shoot it.
Guys, you may need to fucking hurry up because there's head crabs coming through the fucking entrance now. And we're trying not to shoot them currently, but they're getting close.
Hey, firm. Alright, squad leads, take a look at the map. We're going to go ahead and move towards RP Icarus to RP Hive Mind, and then the defensive positions are marked on the map. Alpha, you'll take a little bit up the road while Castle does their work. Bravo, you're going to take the rear security. How copy?
I also put a few on the spawner so they can be spammed a bit better.
We are going to move the right side of the right road to RP Icarus, then move to RP Hive. Alpha's going to move a little bit past the objective to hold the northwest perimeter. Bravo's going to hold the rear perimeter. How copy? Confirm. Alright, Alpha, head up.
Here, to show off.
I recommend try to do this as fast as possible because these fuckers love coming out of the grass.
Yeah, watch the tall grass. I'm seeing quite a few of them in the sector. We don't want to engage them from the base, though, to pull them all, so good luck, guys.
Alright, as a reminder, command is moving with Alpha. 2IC is moving with Castle.
Understood.
make sure we don't get flanked somewhere.
Copy that.
Oh, they're dying in the fog. Weird. I think because I can spawn, you're not supposed to spawn them in the fog. I think that's the caveat.
What is this thing?
Copy that.
Watch it, green shit on the road.
You weren't seeing
Yeah,
that.
so they're immune because I set their gas masks that way.
Alpha's heading to the log now. We got something new here. What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Break. We
That
have
doesn't
some
look
form
like a
of
crab.
bug creature that's fucking here very fast. Jumps like
Fog is toxic, yeah.
high.
That's why they have gas masks.
Command, did you read last?
firm. I saw it with my own eyes. It seems to be the size of a horse.
This is Bravo to Ground Command Alpha. Is there any keybinds out of character for the gas mask and stuff?
Are you guys still back there? Because past the fog.
Watch the floor right there, that green.
Hi, this is Ground. Out of character. Gas masks equipped. There's no special button for it, right?
Yeah, it should just be equipped.
Hey, firm.
Why, are people taking damage in it?
As long as the mask is on.
Yeah, no, we're fine. I tested that, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it's not working? Because I saw someone bandaging. I'm like, what the fuck? Out of character, I just teleported myself in it, and I was fine, and you all have the same exact equipment I do, so... What? Did someone just take their gas mask off or something? Guys, you gotta... It's a CVRN op, you gotta keep your CVRN shit on.
I don't believe so.
It's like, guys, please.
Road, we're gonna be having a constant bunch of
Bravo in front of the white line.
Copy that. On the way. Alright, Alpha, keep it moving. Copy.
You want us to go northwest or southwest?
Northwest.
Fuck, we lost the guy.
Did we lose a guy?
He's down, fine.
That was a pad net.
Rear security trigger grenade.
Alright, boys, moving out, moving out.
I'm so glad I just moved from there.
Yeah, that was
Man down.
What the fuck happened to him?
No, they saved him in time. They saved him in time. Holy crap.
Why is he so sleepy?
If you kill the head crab within like a second and a half of it landing on you, you can survive.
Solid copy.
Very, very close.
Copy. Solid copy. On the way.
We're hearing a lot of shit in here.
Just gotta watch their step.
What exactly are we looking for biomass-wise?
This fog is gonna screw us up. Bravo left behind us.
Is this it?
Is this it right here?
Castle.
On the way.
Ooh, someone just shot me with a handgun.
Right.
Hey, Sam.
Solid copy. Roger. On the way.
Fuck me.
Solid copy.
The ones on the right.
Bravo, can you dispatch 2 guys to act as security for Castle?
We'll go.
What direction?
On the way. Understood.
Bravo's currently watching our rear from where we ingressed in from. Where do you need 2 people from?
Alpha Bravo
That's for later.
Alright, Alpha, move on to the site with Castle. Bravo, you've got the road entirely.
The rest, we need to know where you want us.
Fuck, we lost the man.
Got a man down.
There goes Muffin.
I don't have a fucking choice.
Move up to where I am. Move up to where I am.
So this is 2 life, by the way.
That's why they call him head.
Oh, that's why they We have Whale on today, and I just love his attitude for everything.
On the way.
Oh, that's why they call him that.
Lonely back here. Whale's here. I rigged the right side. It's all rigged. On the left.
On the way. On the way.
Alright, we need to pull back.
Ground, this is high. Message over. Ground, this is high on 5-0. Emergency traffic
This
over.
is Grant, send it.
Be advised, we just had something happen. We lost access to one of the nodes at break. One of the resistors appears to have gone offline at 074001. You guys are the closest unit in the region. I need you to det that hive and then push towards it to assess it. Over.
Hi, this is Ground. Understood. Can you repeat grid coordinates at this time? Over.
Grid coordinates are 074001. How copy?
Roger.
Good copy. So, Rush, this is Ground. Go ahead. Active Ground. I'm at base, and I'll wait for more units to move with you.
Last call sign, send again. Over.
Zeresh, this is Muffin Ground Command. Go ahead, acting Ground Command, take control of the situation at the current hive marker. I will wait for more units to arrive. I died, and I'm back at base.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, is there any chance that these things are getting sabotaged? We've been hearing explosions.
I've heard a few explosions that were distant just before we lost the resistor.
MSR at this moment. Let's go. Get him up.
We got a man down, man down.
On the way.
Just 8 whale.
Hello, new recruit.
Command, this is high. Message over.
Send it high.
Alright, there's a reason we have these spare resistors back at base. You might need one for this one here at 074001. We're not getting any connection towards it. We don't want to risk it being offline for too long break. We need someone to take one of the spare resistors and bring it to that site, preferably with escort, because if they're able to take out the larger ones, they can definitely take out the smaller ones. Over.
Hi, this is Command. Solid on that. I'll be dispatching a team back to collect it in one moment. Out.
Okay, they can hear them. They can see them when they spawn up in the air like that.
Copy that. On the way.
We already have guys back there, suggesting you tell them to bring it.
Solid copy. Understood.
They're in the fog, man.
Muffin, this is Zeresh. How many people are waiting for respawn back at base?
Total 3.
Total 3?
A little bit more. We're not going.
Understood. I want to be sending back 2 people to meet up
Oh,
with
he
you
can
halfway
see
back. I want you to take the left MSR, meet us at the crossroads we're currently holding. How copy?
Good copy.
Alright.
Roger.
Ground, this is high. We just need one replaced.
Yeah, for now. The other one will serve as a backup at the moment. But if you want to bring that second one with you, just in case, I think that might be a good idea, just in case. Over.
Affirm.
Muffin, to be advised, I'm sending 3 people back to the engineering team in Toast. You start making your way now down the left MSR. They're going to meet you halfway.
Good copy.
I want to eat them.
On the way. Copy. Understood. Solid copy. On the way. Solid copy. Roger. On the way.
Save you.
Zeresh, this is Muffin. We have hooked up with the members that you sent to join us. How copy?
Muffin, this is Rash. Send last.
We have united with the people that you sent to join us. We are heading down the left MSR with 2 resistors.
All right, let's start clean up
How
here.
copy?
Solid on that. I've got 3 more watching your route coming this way.
Affirm.
Yeah, one of the resistors was broken. We have to replace it.
I see.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Oh, I can fucking hear it. Oh shit.
He crashed earlier.
16.
Bursts. Control.
Hungry head crabs.
On the way. On the way. Roger. Roger.
So yeah, this is literally 2 bed textures turned around with some wheels added, just attached to the back because I couldn't really get anything there.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and take the lead down the left MSR. We are going all the way down the road. How copy?
So the gas kills him or it doesn't kill him? It's kind of weird.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was unconscious.
Affirm, we're going all the way down the left MSR to the end of the road. Note the new hive location on map. Alright, take the lead.
On the way.
Oh, uh-oh. It got on the resistor.
Alpha, we need you to get moving.
Zeresh, watch that.
We have all these guys starting to move around. Yeah, I think they just hear all the gunfire.
Alright, Castle, follow Alpha. Castle, how copy?
Roger.
Toasty's AFK.
Understood.
Alpha, return back to the crossroads.
Really evil
Castle has
idea.
an issue.
Don't tell me he went AFK.
Toasty's AFK.
Why would he go AFK if he's in the fucking pit?
Hi, this is 2IC requesting.
Well, that's cool.
Send again, over.
Hi, this is 2IC requesting you remove JZ and fucking tie him to the ground. He's gone AFK inside one of the tractors. Over.
Crawling out for that mass or something.
Yeah, that's
Castle, take the tractors. Bravo, take the rear.
Alright, I'm looting fucking...
Yeah, I might get some. Oh, there he goes.
Alright, Alpha, get moving.
Welcome.
You got lucky, 610.
Alright, Castle, get in the tractors and get moving.
Alright, let's respawn them.
Roger.
This looks so fucking hilarious.
On the way. Understood. Understood.
They could always go around if they want, but... They're opting not to.
Turn lights off, lights off, lights off. Turn the tractor lights off.
They're on my own.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Why is this so funny to me?
We still got the move, guys?
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Ready. Ready.
Muffin, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
2 life may not be enough. Yeah, well, they also decided to super slow down earlier, so...
Give 2IC a fucking situational update for Alpha, followed by Bravo, then Castle. Go.
On the way.
At the moment, we're still moving, currently.
Solid copy.
Situation seems to be stable for now.
Bravo, go.
Say again for Bravo. We're following up behind pulling.
Toasty literally going all the way around. Oh my god.
Understood. Good to hear. What's Muffin's current dilemma? Over.
I'm on the net. I'm currently with Castle, moving with the tractors.
A-Firm, just checking since people were saying you weren't saying anything. I'm currently back at base. Could request a escort.
Recommend while walking outside the containment area, finding a safe route in, so you don't have to walk through the fucking hell zone.
On the way.
Stand by at base, I guess, wait for new recruits.
On the way.
Castle Green, just moving with the tractors.
Waiting.
Jawbo is having issues with radio, so I'm having a hard time listening to 50 and my squad net, so just be aware.
I don't want to snipe him because it's his second life, but at the same time, it's like, alright. He's completely trying to circumvent.
We have a gunfight southwest of the town.
Yeah,
is that anybody?
Yes, one time's reading search. I'm gonna take that road to get you guys.
Bravo, Tractor, you guys still good to move?
Hey, Zaresh.
Yeah.
Try going on the outer perimeter to the south and then riding that around to them. That should keep you away from most of it. Yep.
Yeah, we're all green.
Right, keep moving, then I think we're like halfway there.
Understood.
Do we advise 2IC to be moving along the outside of the perimeter? I'll try and meet you at the main hive. Over.
Or they're past the main hive, but...
Could you hold up for like 3 seconds so I can get there? You're opening to me.
Hi, this is Brown. We've had gunfire to the any of our contingent. Do we have allies in the area?
Outer patrols that patrol the perimeter. It might have been them, or it might have been a reinsert gauge or something trying to get to you. Over. Low, no! Caster saved. I'll be here all week.
Come through. Alright, we're gonna have to go
On the way.
Hi, this is Ground. It looks like it was a new recruit joining our contingent.
Hey, firm.
You need to drive around or go through the wall, because there's a wall blocking your way through.
I'm doing whatever. Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Around. We gotta go around.
Jesus. Oh my god, the rear.
Bravo has mass spread.
One of them just threw a grenade.
Let us move around.
Jesus Christ, guys.
By the way, you're close proximity grenade has Congratulations, whoever that was helping Bravo, you literally just GL'd us in the face.
Solid copy.
Any unit in the AO, what's your current position regarding grid representative? Over.
Alright, all squads active in the AO. Do street security as we deal with the mass chaos.
Honestly, I would try and see if there's anyone else.
Again, and any command element, please send position via fucking break.
Hey, for your second life, I recommend you go outside of the resistor perimeter and then ride your way over to them, because, yeah, they're not watching 360 and it's getting brutal.
All units.
You don't have to go through the town because the town's infested. The outside of the resistors is safe.
Yes. You may overpenetrate and down them, but it's better than fucking instant death.
Zeresh, this is Ground. Map marker updated.
Hey, firm, continue to move on the outside of the perimeter. Read up with you. Over.
Okay, I looked at them. They're fucked. Somebody GL'd them.
Understood.
Hungry head crabs. Hungry head crabs.
Peering in a door and...
Aye. They were GL'd twice, right? Like, damn. They're making this off a lot tougher than it needs to be.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Welcome.
I do not. This time.
Apple, can you come back here? Cover us as we move the bodies.
It is an honest-to-God massacre here. Zeresh is making a run for it.
There are 4 people left in Alpha currently, and 2 of them are down there.
Understood. Standing by.
I'd advise maybe having people go on roofs and wait for reinforcements to show up.
These people are going to die. Let's combat carry them to where we are.
Understood.
We are.
They've opted not to eat whale. I guess they're on a diet and whale is too fat. Because he's a whale.
Pick him up.
Zeresh, this is Ground. How many people are you coming with?
fuck's sake.
What?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
No.
I need
Oh.
medical, please.
So
Rather than just helping us shoot them.
If you guys want, you can ride the outer perimeter and then get to them. I'm in the tower. I'm giving Overwatch, like I said. Except you guys are in a position I can't really help you. But yeah, go outside the Resistor perimeter. And then you can move back to them, or you can cut through town, since they're the ones taking most of the contact at the moment.
You feel lucky.
I just got you yelling. I don't really feel that lucky.
nobody use grenade launchers.
Do any reinserts advise you pull along the outside of the quarantine zone until you get to about, I want to say, good ref, break.
What was that?
Hi, we're seeing explosions in the north.
Yeah, I'm seeing them from my tower. I just watched one of the resistors go down. Damn it. Stand by. All right, so the resistor at 074001. That one's still down. I just lost the resistor at 077011 as well. You guys are going to have to put those resistors pretty much at the location of where they just went down. Trying to figure out why they went down. But we got to be quick, otherwise we're not going to have enough resistors to break. Plug this gap, and then we're going to lose this area, and it's going to get a whole hell of a lot worse.
Zaresh, alright, all units, pull security. We're going to make an alternate plan here in a second.
Understood. On the way.
Oh, please do not do a force split.
I can barely hear
On the way.
Last call sign, I recommend you just move to one site, put the resistor down, and then move to the other. Continue moving west. We need to do this now, because at your rate, you've been pinned in the hot zone for too long, stirring up trouble. Break. They're probably bringing in more shit from underground, so you need to go pronto. Over.
Alright, all squads, look at map for a new route. We're going to backtrack, and then we're going to get out
And
of the zone,
no one's pulling security.
From the outside.
There it is. And
All squad,
Arkson
top
almost
copy.
ran into one dude's barrel. Ooh.
Copy that. On the way. Waiting. Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Actually, no, we're gonna do,
Alright, we're taking the road so we don't walk through high grass.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and lead us out. Castle, take the tractors. Follow Alpha. Bravo, rear security.
There it
How
is.
copy?
On the way. Roger.
Someone about to get eaten?
I want the entire squad get fucking
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone. Keep moving.
Alright, get moving. Let's go, let's go. Mogadishu Mile, let's go.
How much of Bravo's currently with this current group at the moment,
Copy that.
if any?
On the way.
And they're not pulling security for the VIX anymore. Oh, boy. Jerobi is, God bless him, but one man can't pull security for that large of a group. There goes Lolo. Oh!
Let's keep moving, let's keep moving.
Solid copy. Solid copy. Copy that.
I'm not trying to kill any of the reinserts. I'm just trying to put pressure on the main group. Oh? They're at least staying mobile here.
Yeah, you want us to move outside of the thing, or
yes?
We'll go. Copy that.
Thing is, the tall grass hides them.
Roger.
I just got fucking friendly.
What just happened to the beds?
Second tractor, can you move up?
You know, in hindsight, it disabled their damage. I completely forgot about that.
This is Bravo to all units. Please, if you're firing
my
to your
God.
northeast, you just friendly fired. Watch your aim.
I completely forgot about that.
Second tractor was going over acid thing. It deleted some of the trailer.
Yeah, I forgot to disable damage because I didn't think about that. It still works at least.
Alright, let's get that second tractor out of the
Keep moving. We do not have the time to stop.
We'll go.
That's funny. Out of
Alright,
everything, I
Alpha,
forgot
go
to
ahead
disable
and head to
damage
that
on the
resistor marker on the map. First tractor, go.
F it, we ballin'.
Tractors need clearance.
Oh, it's still... It's still alive.
Go ahead and get first tractor set.
There it is.
Alright, let's go.
I think that was Otto's second death.
Alpha, this is 2IC. Moving to your boss now. Over.
See, that's when you use GLs. From range. See, this is why I gave them to everyone, because that's beautiful. That's how you clear an area like that.
Keep moving, guys. Just get in there. Enough of the GLs.
This is ground to all units. Replacement location has been accurately marked on map.
Ground, hi, are we gonna need to activate this resistor? Or
We
just
can
sit
activate it remotely, just sit it there, and that should get them off of the damn thing, but we still need to figure out what's killing it. Break. Once you take care of that site, move to the next. Over.
Resistor in place.
You're good, JZ. Just leave it there.
High additional from 2IC. Priority message over.
Send it.
Do be advised, whatever these
You cut out.
fucking bug things are, they've moved.
He cut out again. Resistor's probably interfering with comms. Does anyone have a check with me on net? Over.
Hi,
Bravo.
this is 2IC.
Send message.
Priority message, do be advised, bug-like creatures are moving past the resistors outside of the QZ to attack ground units. How copy, over.
Yeah, so we have limited patrols. I think the amount of you is... I don't know how to explain it, Break. It's also because there's a hole in the damn resistor wall, and we want you guys to move away from the site before we return the resistor back on, because based off of what I'm seeing, every creepy crawly in there is moving towards your position because of all the noise you're kicking up. So don't worry about them being able to move past the zone for now. We'll rectify that when you guys move off the site and I turn that new resistor back on, and that should recontain them. Over.
Affirm high. Ground all squads, let's move along the route to the second resistor location. Let's place it in Lotus joint.
On the way. Welcome. Welcome. On
Keep
the way.
going.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Long-witted meta explanation. Guys, Arma AI doesn't work that way, okay? Just work with it. Trust me, bro. Please. Advise we just turned on that resistor remotely. It should be working, at least I hope. Out.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Ready for orders. Standing by. Ready. Awaiting orders. Ready. Roger. Copy. Understood. Copy that. Solid copy.
I think I see the second one that's down. That's right ahead, southeast. We got more bugs ahead.
Well, streaming it, nice. I got a multi set up, but I guess he didn't message me to get added.
Hey, if you're firing GLs, fucking see.
Tractor, keep going.
Oh boy, this is the messy part.
Recommend to go more to the eastern side when you're coming through because it's clear without the bushes.
Stick together, otherwise it's gonna get really messy. Wow, it got Suresh and it didn't latch on.
Yeah, we can fucking hit guys in the bushes here, guys. Please hurry.
Alright, all squads, make sure you keep moving left to right, make sure the head crabs don't get ya, and let's push.
Tractor, I recommend you book it in there with the fucking machine. Just put it there and book it out on foot.
Alright, clear the way for the tractor, get out of their way. Move forward with it.
Copy.
Bob and weave,
Is this the broken one?
Ground, this is high, we have the second resistor in place. How copy?
Stay firm, be advised, next to your position there is a resupply area if you need it. I'll remotely turn the resistor on in about a minute. Takes a few moments to boot up, over.
Head to the tower.
Hey, firm.
Supply.
Ground all squads, move to the resupply marker on the map.
Be advised, anything that moves past the breach, if it's not in range of the resistor, it's gonna stay out there, so I'd recommend you make sure that everything stays suppressed, over.
Hey, firm. Ground to all units, anything past the resistor we have to eliminate. Anybody with a grenade launcher, just blanket the area, do not hit the resistor.
Whoa.
What are we getting tremors? Any idea what that is?
I don't. I know they move around seismically. I've just been a while since we actually felt one. Stand by.
They're up on here.
Be advised, we've managed to get the resistor on, break. I think we're contained at this time. Do you see anything outside of the AO at this?
Ground, this is high. We have evolved bugs. They're about the size of lions and the shapes of ants. I'll call them an ant lion.
I see. Alright, regardless, are we plugged? Is there anything moving around the resistor?
Seems to be fine for now.
Alright, Roger, go ahead and start RTBing at this time. Here, I need to test this real quick. Okay.
Okay, ground all units. Let's just do a check of personnel. Let me know how many people you have.
Can I get a pack, please?
Alpha?
Alpha seems to have everybody still alive.
Castle.
Yeah.
Ground, this is... Hi, this is Ground. We have tremors again.
Yeah, I felt them too. Again, RTV at your earliest convenience. Break.
Okay, everybody...
Everyone, technical blob, back to base.
Higher command is barking in my ear. They're worried that this large of a group has caused a few issues. Can you stay just barely on the inside of the perimeter of the zone? That way, if you need to, you can immediately run out, and that should suppress anything that comes to try and get you. Over.
Affirm. All squads, we are to run to the inside perimeter of the zone, per high.
Like, just literally within an inch. It's just to keep them in the damn thing.
Affirm.
Oh, that's big.
Castle, how many people do you have?
We are 4 man.
Affirm.
Do.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Waiting.
Be careful, they're coming at around the resistor on your position. Oh, look at the size of that thing.
Copy.
Hi, what do you see?
Watch your front, watch your front, watch your front! Holy crap.
I didn't know they got that big.
I've never seen something like that before in my life. Are we all good? Uh-oh.
I think that thing is trying to protect something. Let's call it a guardian.
Get.
Everybody get in the base.
RTB.
Ready.
Hi, do be advised, GC is currently out of commission. This is 2ICF taking command. Over.
Yeah, oh god, they're behind you. There's so many behind you. RTB! This is why we have standard issue grenade launchers. Holy shit, I just watched them deck a man. Holy crap, shoot them. Shoot them. I just watched them decapitate a man! Wait, I think the ones on the perimeter are stunned. Wait, you fooled them! They were going for the ones in the towers and you just friendly fired them with GLs! Guys,
all squads, hold fire.
break. I have an idea. All right, hold up, 1 second.
You literally have one wound in your chest.
There, I think that'll fix it. Never mind, it just caused you to start shooting each other. Okay. It did not work. So I think I can safely say I think I found what destroyed the resistors, guys.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I was 90. I was almost about to say some shit like, "Hi, is it possibly your mama causing these trenders?" But I thought I was gonna get lightning struck, so I didn't say shit.
All right. Overall,
something though.
for the people, just general consensus who's played the first one, now played this one. What do you guys think from that step up?
Fuck yes.
Yeah. I told you it'd be worth it.
Okay,
I
maybe
wasn't
don't
the
give
first
people
to die.
GLs, because...
Yeah, so the whole point of the GLs was so that when you had to go through open areas, you can use that to immediately suppress everything in front of you. And when you decided to do it, it was great. When you were in CQC and someone in the front was like, oh, I need to shoot a head crab off of a guy, and then he didn't realize he was sent to GL and he blew everyone in the rear's head off.
Yeah.
And then
Who did
even
that, by the
better,
way?
even better, a second person did that too 5 seconds later, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, guys. Like, that's on you at that point, but it's like, all right, whatever. Yeah, but you still use the weapon as intended, and then it was also to help against the final thing at the end, but I can't fault anyone for that if you people can, if you do that, you know?
I regret that I didn't put C4 charges at the front gate because that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
You would be a fucking terrorist.
I also love how at the end the Guardians were getting caught in the guys in the towers, and I was gonna move to end key them, and then they died because people shot them, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that solves that issue. Chuckle.
I told you not to go up there, Toasty. I told you.
Yeah, I didn't. I
Ah,
jumped
man.
down when I saw the fucking.
Yeah, but the first Guardian
thing
got
where-
lit fuck
We
up
would just put him out of the
with,
misery, that's all.
VLs and whatnot.
Yeah. And then everyone ran away thinking, oh, cool, that was easy. Yeah, no, fam. Anyway, let's go ground command, then squad leaders, and then open. So, GC, go if you're still here.
Yep, still here. Zeresh and I made a plan. We executed it. I died pretty early on, but we got the first hive mind destroyed. Then it got rough when we were trying to drive the tractors through town until we decided to just not go through town. Hey, let's just go outside the protective bubble where there shouldn't be anybody. So that made the second half a lot quicker and easier. But it got dicey when we had the mass cas and then just high grass all around us. But no, credit to everybody. The squad stayed coherent. The communication was a bit janky, but we made it through. So, Alpha.
First off, I'd like to ask, was anyone in Alpha the one who did the fucking GL that fucking brutalized Bravo?
Nope.
No one's gonna admit it, but
Let's not go on a witch hunt, guys. Let's just talk about it.
I just wanted to know. But yeah, okay. So Alpha did pretty good. I'm not exactly the most coherent squad lead, but everyone was doing it pretty well. Lolo, thank you for not running off in the front all the time. You actually stayed close. You did really good. I think you got mauled once. Yeah, but everyone was pretty good in Alpha, and I think we did our job semi-competently. And I was yelling at a lot of people to keep moving, so I hope that helped with us actually getting the tractors on the move. But yeah, I think I did decent as a squad lead, and that's it.
I do want to add on the tractors real quick. I didn't realize the bed textures would blow up like that because I wasn't planning on CQC explosions on the tractors themselves. So my bad for not setting them to no damage. So we just had a floating transportable resistor. But the other one was okay. But again, that's on me. I apologize for breaking anyone's immersion. Anyway, continue.
I believe that's to Bravo,
Yep,
and
Bravo.
we'll chalk up the floating resistors to just some futuristic tech, because I mean, you know, the resistors exist in the first place. But that last-ish GL after Bravo was back up and we started
Magnets.
moving, that was me. I went to go change the fire rate, didn't realize that it had switched to the GL, and yeah, I was aimed a little too low, so that's my bad. I apologize for that one. Yeah. Other than that, Bravo was, well, we were just kind of anywhere we needed to be, stuck more towards the back to pull security and cover our rear. But yeah, no, Bravo did great. There were a few issues here and there where people weren't paying attention and some such, but you know, it happens. Otherwise, good job, Bravo, good shit, and it was a lot of fun.
I guess that's me. So I had no complaints from my team. Everybody did good. The only complaint I have is to my own self because I don't use alternate radio a lot, and I was kind of fumbling around with that the whole time, trying to figure out how to get it to work. Because the way Jay-Z was playing, it wasn't working until I fiddled with it until I got it working. So my bad if you couldn't hear me on 50 or I couldn't hear you, whatever. The floating tractor thing was because of the acid, Liru, not because of GLs. Though somebody did grenade one of the tires. Yeah, the acid apparently does vehicle damage.
Yeah, no, it damages anything that touches it. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, that is an oversight on mine because I left it on there for like a few moments, didn't see anything happen. But I guess it was more over time, especially with people stopping over stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, oversight on my end now. I know.
That's fine. And yeah, that's really all I have. Thank you for that.
All right. Open. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut my stream. All right, guys. That is it for me planned today. Tomorrow we have a single plan thing as well as Daisy. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of this day just working on completing the rest of the operations for this week. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.